Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Soulmates 99 and today we're doing a reading. Let's delve into the shadow side of Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. So this is also a healing reading. I'm playing healing music in the background and I'm a qualified Reiki master. So anyone watching this, I'm sending you lots of healing, lots of love at this time. So we're going to delve right into the shadow sides of the masculine and the feminine at this time, and then let's see what energies come up, and then at the end I'll offer some healing advice. So let's start off with the masculine energies. We're going to clarify these with the tarot, as these images are just images, there's no writing on these. I will show you them all again as we clarify. It's a really beautiful deck. Okay, so we're going to clarify these messages. So this is the Divine Masculine energy right now. So I'm sending you all healing this time. So we have this image of this woman staring, wearing a garland around her head. It looks like she's been crying. Very sad energy off this card, and the number on the card is 2 and 6, which is 8, infinity. So this could be the energy your masculine is in right now. Okay, he's not in a happy place. He may have been doing some releasing, which is a really good thing. Releasing that sadness, you know, purging, you know, all that sad pent-up energy within. And it's clarified by the Temperance card, which is obviously about finding that balance and divine timing, and there's a beautiful rainbow here. And I do feel, you know, when we do that release work, when we do have that session where we're crying, we're releasing those pent-up emotions, it cleanses the soul and it makes us feel so much better afterwards. And especially if you've been holding on to these emotions for a long time. And I think some people, you know, are very fearful of crying because they feel there's so much sadness inside them, they just don't think they'll ever stop. But you do need to release it, you know, you do need to release those feelings, those sad feelings within, and, you know, refresh yourself. And, you know, this could happen over days, weeks, months, years. It doesn't matter. You need to release those feelings, that sadness, okay? And by doing this, you'll achieve that balance within yourself, you know, the light and the dark, okay, the positive, the negative. You need to release that feeling of sadness that you may have carried around for some time. So again, in this image, we have a woman. Looks like she's in a wood somewhere. It looks like she could be sleepwalking to me. Yeah, sleepwalking. And again, it's an 8. It's 3 and 5, it's an 8. So this could mean that I feel the masculine was sleepwalking through his life and not feeling, you know, not feeling things, not allowing himself to feel the feelings and just going through the motions. So let's clarify that energy. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles here. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles here, which is the slow-moving knight. So I do believe he's coming out of this sleepwalking phase and he's realising what he wants to do moving forward. But it's a slow energy, it's a slow-moving energy, but it's a solid energy, and he's got an offer there. He's got his pentacle to make an offer. And this is something he will have thought long and hard about before coming forward. And he's not going to rush in. He's going to take his time to think about what he truly wants before making that move. Okay, so this could be the masculine wanting to come forward to his feminine, but he will have thought about it long and hard before he does that. And this image here, we have a figure, I don't know if I think she's laying on the ground. And again, this could be the masculine feeling a bit lost. But it could also mean he's going within, he's spending that time to go within. He's in that quiet, alone time where he's going within, he's connecting with his inner guidance, his inner knowing, because he's still, he's in the stillness here, he's not moving, he's just laying there quietly, he's not talking to anybody, he's completely alone here. And we've got the Six of Cups. So that is reminiscing, isn't it, about the past, about past connections, childhood memories maybe. He could be doing some inner child work right now, but it could also mean he's remembering the times he spent with his feminine. And it is a reconciliation card, and he's remembering those times. It may be through rose-coloured glasses, maybe, but he's choosing to remember the good times, and he's remembering, you know, how that made him feel inside. So this image here, so this woman, this figure looks in mourning, doesn't she? She's wearing black. There's crows buzzing around her head. And again, this is a number 6 card as well. And again, the image I'm getting of this is a feeling of loss, you know, of losing something. She's in a very bleak landscape here. You know, it looks like winter time with snow. The trees are bare. There's the crows buzzing around her head, like, you know, like there's a dead body, if you know what I mean, like there's death. There's death here, there's mourning here. So let's clarify that. So we've got justice. So you could take this card as like, the woman in black is like the death card in the tarot. It's like an ending of a cycle, okay? And justice is wanted in this situation. There will be justice coming in this situation, because the cycle will end. The cycle is coming to an end. And there will be a new beginning, a new cycle. There's a lot of new cycles, a lot of new beginnings coming in now before we get to the end of the year. So justice will be served here in this connection. So in this card, you know, she looks quite strong, determined, full of mystery and magic maybe. You know, she's got this aura around her. And I feel this is a masculine coming into his power. I know these are feminine images, but this is for the masculine energy. So I feel the masculine is coming more into his power and realising what it is he can manifest into his life. We've got 5 of Wands. So I feel he could very much have been in disharmony within himself with regard against like logic, against feelings, having that inner battle, battling those inner demons, if you like, over what he wanted to do, which kept him stuck for so long. Let's clarify another message on that. We've got 9 of Cups. Yeah, he wants his wish fulfillment. He wants to make his dreams come true. He wants to be in that energy of having what he desires moving forward, having his dreams come true. And we've got the fruit at the front there, reminds me of Halloween, because there's like the pumpkin there, and she's having a drink. Oh, what's that drink? Not toddy. It's a hot wine. Can't think of the name of it, which is a really nice spicy red wine drink. And that's what, you know, maybe he's going to celebrate then. And think there's going to be a breakthrough around Halloween. And Halloween is a special moon as well. We've got a blue moon, which is very rare. Okay, it's a very rare occurrence. And this image here, I've just noticed it looks like there's a figure under her dress. or she's holding something to her. And again, this is like loss, grieving, a feeling of grieving here and loss. And we've got the Queen of Wands. So I do feel the masculine realises, you know, he's feeling that loss of his feminine. He could see his feminine in this energy. You could be fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you're in that energy of independent, sexy, you know, passionate, driven, somebody in their power. And he may realise what he's lost in you. Okay, he's feeling that loss of that connection right now. And this figure is laying down. And again, it looks like autumn time, yeah, in the autumn leaves. And she's holding a skull. And again, it's like the death card to me. Okay, so like an ending. A cycle has come to an end. And it's time for a new beginning, because although there's autumn leaves, I don't know if you can see, there's like new growth, there's like flowers all around her, like spring flowers. So new growth is coming forward. And we've got Four of Wands. So that stability is wanted, that, you know, firm foundation moving forward of a commitment, of a celebration, of a coming together, of a new beginning here. So that's beautiful. So we've got another woman in the graveyard. So I'm picking up, there's a lot of sadness, grief, loss feelings here from the masculine energy, okay? A realisation of what he's actually lost in this connection, in this separation, in this lack of contact. And we've got Queen of Swords energy here. So some of you feminines could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you're in that energy. This queen has her sword defending herself. She is, you know, in that defensive mode. She may be blunt. She may speak bluntly. She may have said her words, or the energy that the masculine is picking up on is that the feminine is in this energy right now and he doesn't feel that he can approach. So if you want your masculine to approach, try and soften your energy towards your masculine. Put your guards down if that's what you truly desire. And this image is a child next to an angel. And I do think this is a beautiful image. And what I'm picking up is it's about inner child healing. And the angels are there to help your masculine, okay? To connect with his inner child. There was something that happened to him in his childhood. Something quite traumatic. If you look at that child's face, okay, it's like fearful, scared. And this angel is here. He's holding on to that angel's outfit there, holding on for dear life. This angel is guiding your masculine right now to heal his inner child. That's so beautiful. I just want to cry. And we've got the Hermit. So yeah, I do feel a lot of the masculines are going with him right now. They're connecting, you know, they're getting that inner guidance from their intuition, from their guides, from their angels. And they will be shown the light. They will receive the light. That that moment of clarity, and they will be able to move forward. And the angels are guiding and protecting them right now. So that's absolutely beautiful. And then this image, we've got a figure in the depths of the ocean. And again, I feel this is your masculine diving deep into his emotions, okay? He's diving deep into the past memories. It's a scary place to go. You know, there's like things littered at the bottom here. You know, to me, this could be past memories, people in his life, you know, that he's having to face his fears, confront these fears from the past. And we've got the Empress here. And you know why he's doing this? He's doing it for the feminine. Okay? He's facing these fears because he knows he needs to do this. He needs to do this work, to go within, to work on these issues, these energies, because he sees his feminine as the Empress, that beautiful woman, abundant, nurturing, kind, somebody that would be a good mom, a good wife, a beautiful, abundant woman. Okay, that's why he's doing this work right now. That's absolutely beautiful. So let's get some other messages for the masculine. So we've got strength. Yeah, I do feel your masculine is gaining in strength right now. You know, as I said, he's doing a lot of work on himself. He is doing that work. It may take time because we had the Knight of Coins before you know, have contact or it comes forward, but he's doing that work to gain that inner strength, which he needs moving forward, not just for a connection, but for himself in life in general. And we've got lamp, remembrance, and with the Hermit card as well, there's that light of illumination. So he's receiving illumination and he's remembering things from his past, which he needs to let go of and heal. And also we've got the pumpkin, the Halloween. So Halloween could be significant here. Zombie, control. I do feel he was in a relationship maybe before where he was being controlled. It was very much a codependent relationship. He was very much controlled by his partner. He allowed himself to be controlled. And also in his childhood he could have been controlled. And he's had a fear of standing up for himself for whatever reason. And really, you know, choosing his own path, as it were. He's let other people control him. And he needs to come out of that cycle. And again, we've got the moon here. And as I said, we've got the full moon on Halloween. So that could be a very significant date here. Got midnight, the magical hour of all. I feel that your masculine may be having trouble sleeping right now. He could be very wakeful, or is waking up at certain times of the day or night, depending on what work he does. And this could be a significant time for him with regard to thinking about his feminine. It might be the only time of day that he gets to himself, maybe. Got werewolf, exploring wildness. I do think he is affected by the moon energies, okay? I mean, most of us are. I mean, the word lunar came from the moon, lunatic. The word lunatic came from the word lunar, which is French for moon, because, you know, people would go crazy on a full moon. And we are affected because obviously we are 70% water, our bodies, and the moon controls the tides, and we have like a tide in our bodies. So a lot of people are very affected by the moon energies. And I do think your masculine is very much affected, and he wants to explore his wild side. Joy. He wants to bring joy back into his life. He wants to have joy, live his life in joy. And we've got the autumn leaves here again. So hopefully he will find his joy very soon. So we've got High Priestess of Spirit. I do think he sees his feminine in this energy. He does see you as somebody who's a leader, who's guided him on his path. And he's trying to have hope in his heart. We've got the moon energy here again. He wants to have hope in his heart for the future moving forward. And he's been loyal to his feminine, even if you've not been in contact or, you know, no talking, whatever. He's been loyal. He's built up his self-worth. He's working on his self-love, his self-esteem right now. And he wants to take that risk. This reminds me very much of the Fool card. He wants to take that leap of faith moving forward. There could have been some deceit here. He could have been him deceiving himself. Or there was something he deceived his feminine with. And again, these are issues that need to be worked on. We've got meditation here. So I feel he's going within and connecting to spirit right now. We've got focus. So he's focusing on what it is he wants to aim for in his life moving forward. So what healing messages do we have? We've got courage. This again reminds me of the Hermit card. He's finding that inner light, that inner guidance, and he needs to be courageous moving forward. And we've got victim consciousness. So he may have felt like a victim very much in his life. You know, we had the zombie card come up there. And, you know, he may have felt like a victim very much in his life, which is something he has to get out of that mindset. And we've got wild here. And again, you know, we had the werewolf card. I do feel he wants to connect to his wild side. He wants, you know, to be wild and free and let himself go. So we've got communication is key. So, yeah, I mean, communication needs to improve. Especially if there's no communication whatsoever, you know, communication is key here. And we've got luck is on your side. So good luck is coming in, and, you know, we're heading into the Sagittarius season in November. And we've got a time to give rather than take. So I do feel the masculine maybe was taking in this connection rather than giving. So it's time for him to give rather than take right now. He needs to show the feminine that he is able to give as well as receive. So some guidance, heart guardian, love and yet let yourself be loved. So that's beautiful. So yeah, he needs to open his heart to give and receive love right now. Excuse me, I'm just going to get some healing guidance. Hug a tree, listen to the message it has for you. So get out in nature and get in with nature. Crystal healing, use crystals to help you heal. Believe in magic, believe in the power of your manifestations. And kindness goes a long way. Be kind to yourself and others. So yeah, be kind to yourself at this time, masculines, okay? You need to be kind. Okay, I'm going to put this into 2 videos because this went on a bit long. So I'll see you on the second video with the feminine energies. Many blessings. Take care.